Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. This is Colpeppa Steppa here, and in this video I will be ranking all existing shiny Pokemon and their alternate variants such as Mega Evolutions and Gigantamax or Dynamax forms, and regional forms as well like Alolan and Galarian forms. So like Alolan, Rattata, and Raticate would be a Alolan form of a regular Rattata and Raticate, so I'm including those as well. The Galarian forms for Pokemon also like any Galarian form, so like a Galarian Mr. Mime I think exists, that would be one. And let's see, I will be ranking all the shiny Pokemon and their variants by how they look. So the best would be at the top. Better than the original. Isn't the best overall, but still pretty good. Some very good shinies are like pretty good. Okay, not that good. Neutral, I don't like it or dislike it. Really bad shinies, they just look kind of bad. Worst, the worst shinies out there. And then some that are like basically identical with the original, you can't even tell. So, without further ado, here is every single shiny Pokemon ranked. So I'll start with the original 151 from the Kanto region, Generation 1, and the shiny, like I already said, the Gigantamax and Mega variants are included. And this is episode 1, and I'll start with the Kanto starters. In my opinion, Bulbasaur is the best starter in Gen 1 overall, because Bulbasaur's grass moves are super effective against the first two gyms, being Rock and Water type, and then since grass resists electric, the third gym leader's electric types only do half the damage that they usually would. And then shiny-wise, the blue on Bulbasaur's body is replaced with green, and it matches the green plant bulb on its back, so I put Bulbasaur in the better than the original tier. And Ivysaur is Bulbasaur's evolved form, and it also looks really cool. And I also rank shiny Ivysaur in the better than the original tier. And then Venusaur. Shiny Venusaur looks much better than the original in my opinion. Shiny Venusaur I'll put in the best category. And then shiny Mega Venusaur, you can see the difference. A regular Venusaur, and then when it holds the Venusaurite Mega Evolution Stone, and you, the trainer, have a Keystone at Mega Evolves. So this is what the shiny Venusaur looks like. And this is a pretty good shiny, so I'll put it in the best category next to Venusaur. And then Gigantamax Venusaur. So for the Sword and Shield games, Dynamax and Gigantamax is the same. So like see, this is what a Butterfree looks like, but when you Dynamax it, it changes form and it looks different. So a Pokemon like Pikachu, it kind of still looks the same when it Dynamaxes. But some Pikachu, if their tail ends up being higher than their head, it's called Gigantamax because it looks different. So this is a shiny Gigantamax Venusaur, and it looks pretty good, and I'll put it in the better than the original tier as well. And now I'll move on to Squirtle. The shiny Squirtle is basically identical to the original, and so is the Wartortle, in my opinion. But then the shiny Blastoise is somewhat noticeable, being purple instead of blue, so I'll put that in the better than the original tier. And then shiny Mega Blastoise, so has the purple and the bit of green on the shell. So shiny Mega Blastoise also goes in the better than the original tier. And then the Gigantamax Blastoise, see how it looks different and its shell looks different. Shiny wise though, it's a little bit harder to tell. So I'll put it in the, it's in between very good and better than the original. But since I don't have an in between tier, I'll put it in the very good tier. And now for Charmander. Charizard has 2 Mega Evolutions, so I'll get to those in a minute. Shiny Charmander is yellow instead of orange, so I put Shiny Charmander in the better than the original tier, alongside Charmeleon. And then Shiny Charizard, in my opinion, is in the best tier. And then for Mega Charizards X and Y, Charizard is usually a Fire and Flying type. Mega Charizard Y is also Fire and Flying type, so you see the wings look different, it's a different form, but still the same shiny colors. But the Mega Charizard X is a Dragon and Fire type, so Flying is replaced with Dragon, so it gives a different color. So if shiny Mega Charizard Y has the same color, it also goes in the best tier. In my opinion, shiny Mega Charizard X looks cooler, being Fire and Dragon instead of Fire and Flying has a different color, so I also rank it in the best tier. And then Gigantamax Charizard, but shiny, also looks really good, and it looks better than the original in my opinion. And let's see, okay, so those are all of the starters, and this has been episode 1. In the next video, I'll go on to all the different Pokemon, so like, all the bug types, flying types like Mega Pidgeot, Alolan Rattata, and all these other Pokemon. So if you want to see more, then don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. And I honestly thought this video would take longer to make than I thought, but that's where I rank all the different starters in my opinion. Yeah, these 5 are the best. Better than the original, yeah. So if you want to see more of me ranking shiny Pokemon, again, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload, and I'll be back with episode 2. And bye for now.